I plan to talk about something different today, but I remembered that March 1st is International Wheelchair Day. I recorded a podcast on March 1st of last year and I mentioned it, but I didn't really talk about it, which I will in a bit. But before I do, just today I was told that it's also Disability Day of Mourning. Not like good mourning, but like mourning someone who died. So I'm going to go over what little I've learned about both of these days, and I'll be reading, so bear with me. International Wheelchair Day was started in 2008 to enable wheelchair users to celebrate the positive impact a wheelchair has had in their lives. I can't really go anywhere without one, so I guess that's positive impact. Also, to celebrate the great work of the many millions of people who provide wheelchair support and care for wheelchair users and who make the world a better and more accessible place for people with mobility issues. Okay, there are a few reasons that needs work, but we move on because it's also to acknowledge and react constructively to the fact that there are many tens of millions of people in the world who need a wheelchair but are unable to acquire one. This is true. It's a lot harder to acquire a wheelchair than it used to be, even for people that can afford one. I really feel like that ties into why Disability Day of Mourning exists, which it has for the past decade to commemorate disabled people who have died at the hands of their caretakers or even their parents. I don't know how commonly these cases are taken to trial, but these parents seem to be the type of people who shouldn't have kids because either they can't afford them or they think they're doing a disabled person a favor by ending their life. This day seems to have been established with autistic people in mind, but it could also really happen to any person with a disability and not just kids. I know that's a really depressing subject, but I might choose to do a whole show on it once I learn more because it really is important. For now, though, have a great International Wheelchair Day, and in the comments you can tell me what either of these days mean to you, and I'll talk to you next time.